What's up guys, Adam of AS Trains, and welcome to part 2 of the little tutorial I gave on how to set up your auxiliary whistle on a Soundtraxx Tsunami2 decoder. In my case it was a steam decoder, but I'm sure this can be used on the diesel and electric decoders as well. In this video I'll be showing you the manuals that I used to select my alternate whistle, and it's very simple, and it's out there for all the world to see. So what you want to do is you want to go to the Soundtraxx website, and the URL is just simply www.soundtraxx.com, and it'll bring you to the home page. To access the manuals, there is a tab up here that says manuals. You click on that and it shows you all the Tsunami decoders, or at least all the manuals. There is a tab over here for if you want to access manuals for discontinued products. A good example being the old Tsunami decoder. Those are now discontinued in favor of the new Tsunami2. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the sound reference page. This shows every steam sound that there is on the Tsunami2 decoders. You have your 62 whistles. You have over a dozen different bells, of course, with some of them having multiple values. So if you want to have a slow ringing bell, or if you want to have a fast ringing bell to simulate an air ringer, exhaust chuffs, dynamos, and air pumps, also known as compressors. So this is also a good time to mention why there's a little bit of a confusing thing. I'm not sure if this will happen on other sounds. I know it just happened with mine because I think mine is so close together that it jumped one CV. Right here you have the two values that could get confusing. You have the Leslie 8200 air horn for the SP, GS, and AC class locomotives, and right below it is the Hancock 3 chime, Union Pacific number 3985. CV value 52 is the air horn CV value, and CV value 53 is for the 3985 whistle. As you've seen, I had to use CV value 53 if I wanted to use the air horn. I don't know why this is. I doubt there's a glitch. I doubt it's a glitch in my decoder, because I have not had any problems with my decoder at all. This is the only thing that just got confusing. So that's the sound reference page, and this did help me. And you can print these out. All these manuals are in PDF form, so you could print them out if you want a hard copy. But if it's just a quick shot deal, then you could just go to the Soundtraxx website and look them up, and then once you're done, you could just exit out of it. We're going to go to the Steam technical reference page, and it is over 133 pages. That's a lot for a manual, but I find it is very helpful. Most of it is a trade-off from the original Tsunami decoder. Probably the only difference between this and the other one is the fact that there's more features on the Tsunami2 decoder. So you go down to contents, and then you have every single CV that is on the decoder. You got your primaries, you got your lighting effects, speed table, and also sound control and advanced motor CVs, and maybe a few more. For this case we want CV121. There it is. You can actually click on these. You can click on the contents and to jump straight to decoder without having to scroll down all the pages. CV121 is located on page 71 of the 133-page manual, and like the title of the manual suggests, it is a technical reference. Gives you an overall description on what this is, gives you the bit numbers, and any more information you might need to know. As we go back, we're going to check out the Steam User's Guide, and it has a better step-by-step description on how to set the alternate whistle up, if you can understand things better by reading it rather than seeing it in action. We want to go to basic programming, and we want configuring sound effects, which is page 32. The User's Guide is 80 pages, and the configuring the sound effects is page 32. If we scroll down a little bit, we can select it tells us how to select the primary whistle and how to select the auxiliary whistle. Now there's one thing that you need to remember, and I did mention this in my previous video. Remember, you can activate the alternate whistle with a long whistle function only when the short whistle function is turned on. Set CV121 to a value from 1 to 60, or 1 to 62 I believe in this case, to select the alternate whistle. The alternate whistle is disabled when CV121 is set to a value of 0. Another thing I like to add to that, just to kind of add to the overall description, is when you set CV121 to a value of 0, you have disabled CV121 and you gain back your short whistle function. But when it is selected from 1 to 60 or 1 to 62 in this case, you have lost your short whistle and you gain your alternate whistle. So that's all the guides I have. I printed out all 3 of these manuals, and I always keep hard copies with me because whenever I take my engine to another club layout, or if I take it to a friend's layout, if I want to make changes right there on their configuring track, I can. And I also have the manuals for reference. So that's the website. That's the manuals I used. They were very helpful for me. I have not had any trouble doing this process, and overall it's a very easy process. So anyways, I hope you found these 2 videos useful in some way. So I guess that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. Rate, comment, and if you want to, subscribe. That's it for now. I'm Swindell, and I shall see you next time.